I'm finally give a chance to see Taxi Driver, which it's streaming on Netflix during summertime. I remember I only seen the clips of this movie on where I used to watch Mojo List videos and rewatch the clips back in my past, when I now saw the full-length film, and what an absolute cinema. Everything I love this movie is Martin Scorsese himself, the greatest director of all time for good films he's done. This is about the protagonist named Travis Bickle, who works as a driver of taxi and spending more time to drive through around the city, but he had a mentally Vietnam veteran insomnia. But then he lives in a horrifying of his city, to become violent vigilante. I begin with being positive is the main protagonist of this movie. Travis Bickle is a complex and considered the best anti-hero in film history. He did really carried his own moments and having no bad dialogues, yet this is probably Robert De Niro's best performance ever. I was horrified by this character being an incel, like he trying to be a vigilante but he tried to justify his negative actions. It's weird to see Jodie Foster being role in this movie, and it received controversial due to fact she's 12 years old. Honestly, she did really try to stole the show, and Iris is a well-developed character after she saw Travis for the first time. However, I feel uncomfortable that her scene was a pretty disturbing, and that's the point of true horror behind humanity's dark path. The direction, cinematography, and screenplay were all pretty well. Martin Scorsese, the king of cinema, will always be the best director of all time. He always loved to make stories about the crimes they committed. He tried to make the movie looks even real, like he never shy away from showing Iris being involved by notorious criminals in their disgusting way to do, and that was very disturbing to watch. For what I love the part is that Travis looking at the mirror and saying who's talking to him. It's the greatest movie line I ever watched. I was never know how it became iconic. The gunshot was a very creative. The violence looks even real when Travis begins to shoot someone in the hotel to save Iris. And the shot of Travis pointing his finger gun on the head was a memorable. I feel laugh at him, but he did a disturbing way after the police arrive and everyone were heard the gunshot in the hotel. This will be my next favorite movie Martin Scorsese made, along his movies such as Gangs of the New York, Shutter Island, and Goodfellas. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10.